I think on a personal level and kind of on a student level, something that really excites me about how we can change the field is the boldness of our student body. You know, we're not scared to take new ideas and to bring them to the administration and to run with them and to really put effort and time into them and take risks. And so I think that's something that I'm excited to bring to Madison, and I think that much of our student body is also. Hi, I'm Salina Bakshi, and I'm a second year here at Mount Sinai School of Medicine. Medicine matters to me, and my desire to be a physician is based on the belief that health is a human right and that my skills should be used for the public good. I chose a career in medicine because I think it is a direct and effective way to address disparities in health equity. And I chose to go to medical school because I think that it offers a way to really be an advocate for people on an individual level. And I think that being an agent for change starts by being an advocate on an individual level. And so by really understanding my patient holistically from the scientific to the social basis of their problems, I'll be able to truly be a fundamental advocate and also a change agent for their overall well-being. I'm also really struck by the ethic behind medicine, so the idea of really being able to commit yourself to serving a patient with honesty, dignity, and compassion. And I think that truly makes medicine stand out as a field. And for me personally, one of the things that excites me most about medicine is the opportunity to work both as a clinician on a grassroots level with patients individually and also on a more macroscopic scale, so working with public health and policy from a broader level. And I'm excited to work both as a clinician and a policymaker, and thus to use medicine to work at the juncture of international development, human rights, social justice, and public health. So recently, the Physicians for Human Rights chapter, so myself and 3 other second-year medical students were awarded the AOA Medical Student Service Leadership Project grant. We're really excited about this grant. It provides $5,000 for the first year, $3,000 for the second, and $1,000 for the third year to really develop out our Human Rights and Social Justice Scholars Program. Particularly, it is focused on developing out our service and advocacy component. So we have a vision for how we can make our projects with the community-based organizations in East Harlem longitudinal, something that can be passed down from year to year, and something where students can really be plugged into policy and advocacy efforts in the community next to us. Also with guidance and mentorship from the Center for Multicultural and Community Affairs at Sinai. So it's a very they have mentors at the community organization, they have mentors at Mount Sinai, and they're doing something that's going to be mutually beneficial both to the community-based organization and to the student. So we're really excited about being able to implement this model next year, which is really what the money is going to be used for. And I guess on a personal level, I'm really excited because I think that we're taking a step to really building the community of students, to building the human rights community at Mount Sinai. And that to me really means a lot because we're developing a group of students who are engaged and passionate and are looking forward to starting their lives as physicians, committed to making change. And so this award really it makes me excited about all those different opportunities because it's all coming together. So Mount Sinai is an amazing institution. I think something that is really unique, that's different from every other place, is the student body that we have here and the culture and the environment of the student body. It's extremely collaborative, so everyone is always willing to go out of their way to help other students and to make sure that students feel comfortable and to help students find resources that they need. Secondly, it's a very service-minded school, so not only the student body but the administration. We're situated in East Harlem, and I think much of the extracurricular efforts at Mount Sinai are really focused on serving the community of East Harlem that we're in. I think that's really special. I think the relationship between the faculty and the students is also a really unique part about Mount Sinai. They're incredibly accessible, and the model that Mount Sinai actually uses is a student-faculty model where students work directly and very closely with faculty, and faculty respond to students, and they're treated in a way almost as an equal, which I think is rare to find. And I think it's a level of respect that's different from a lot of places.